Alright, it's day number 73 of my talking in front of the camera, and today I don't even know. Probably I'm going to answer IELTS question, but before I have a lot of info to tell about. First of all, I wanna complain because I don't know. I got banned, like got suspended. My account got suspended on the website when I just looked for IELTS questions. Bro, how does it possible? I just wanna study, I just wanna learn English. Why my account has been suspended, bro? So now I had another website, and I don't know why, but I can't just copy those questions, send them to ChatGPT, and ask about creating a new test. I have to make a screenshot from my laptop, send it to my mobile phone, from my mobile phone make a screenshot, and due to this screenshot I can emphasize it, and copy and send to my laptop, and then from the laptop I can send to ChatGPT, and then I'm getting my questions. So this process became much more harder, to be honest, and I hate it. I hope I'll find another site that will be convenient as previous one. And the only thing that I really hate, again, I don't know what kind of topics I have already answered and what kind of I didn't. So I hope I won't repeat with those topics, but anyways, I have somehow to improve my English, at least in this case, even repeating some topics. But all right, no matter, probably I'll solve it. I hope. The most important I would like to say is that today I had open day in my in the university that where I would like to apply, and I solved all questions that I needed. I realized that I really can apply and study in 2 months, but I need to improve my English slightly, because they provided me an ability, me and for other students, to pass an exam there today without preparation. We did it, and probably I'll show my results here, and that's not that bad. It's really good because generally my level is B2. However, I had to get in each area B2, but I had some troubles. For example, I had a French keyboard, and it's much more harder to type there in English. So it's the first excuse. The second one, I confused a bit in grammar. I definitely was able to get B2 because I could have had like B125. It's like not really strong B1. B1 50 is kind of good, solid B1. B1 75, it's kind of B1 plus, almost B2 and B2. And I was very bad only in active grammar, because I didn't realize that I needed to use hard words. I tried to use the easiest because I thought that it's a right answer, but there weren't the right answers. I needed to write the hardest vocabulary I know, and I knew harder vocabulary, but I didn't use it, and yeah, it's my trouble. So it doesn't count. Anyways, I have to pass an exam like IELTS or Duolingo English test, and I have to be prepared for that in 2 months, even a bit earlier. I have to pass it. And guys, just wish me luck, because I really wanna apply in that university. I really wanna study there, and I figured out that it's really a place where I would like to study. So also, can you imagine? I was there for like 5 hours. I was talking with a bunch of people. I was talking with some educators to solve questions that I needed to know, and I was understanding like 97% of everything that I heard. It's something crazy for me, because I didn't got used that my English is that good, and I was able to explain everything I need. So probably Probably these questions that I'm answering every day, they contribute tremendously in my speaking, and I don't want to stop with that. So I told about the most important things, so let's just get started. And today I'm going to talk about dreams. I'm not sure, I guess I was talking about it lately, but I don't know. So let's just get started. Let's talk about dreams. Do you often have dreams when you sleep? Yeah, I definitely was talking about this. Nah, usually I don't have dreams. I mean, like, yes, I do, but I don't remember them. And I can say that it's a rare practice in my case. You know, usually I don't remember my dreams, and I can say that I don't see that. Alright, do you usually remember your dreams? No, as I mentioned, I can say that I don't remember them because I think that each night I have some dreams, but I can't remember them, and thanks God, because usually when I remember dreams, for me it's like a game with another universal. You know, it feels like I live both lives, one in this surrounding, in this environment, and one in my dreams. So I just prefer not to remember them, be focused on my life, and yeah. So usually I don't remember dreams. Alright, do you think dreams are important to remember? No, not at all. It's like useless information that our brain process during the nights, and we absolutely don't need to remember it, and it just makes no sense. There are nothing that predict your future, and who believe it, it's stupid, I guess, but it's the decision of each person. It's a choice of each person, believe it or no, but for me it isn't important at all. All right, do you even have daydreams? Do you ever have daydreams? Um, what? I can't understand daydreams. Bro. Let me check. What does it mean, daydreams? It's not translating. Alright, I'm just skipping this question because however had daydreams, it's like I can't understand what do they want. Alright, what kind of daydreams do you usually have? I got. No, I have never had such daydreams. I'm not that person. Usually, I'm sleeping, and throughout the whole night, I can sleep well without waking up, and yeah, I have no such problems when I'm sleeping. I get up, I do some things. No, I don't think that stuff. I don't do that stuff. Alright, what kind of daydreams do you usually have? I don't have. If I got it right, like it's the condition when you are sleeping, but at the same time you can do something, wake up, go somewhere. I don't have it. I don't have it at all. The only thing is when I change my position in which I'm sleeping. That's all. So let's move on. Let's move on and describe a dream you remember well. Now I shouldn't answer those questions today because I remember I already answered this question, and it was ugly because I have no dreams that I remember well, and I don't like to talk about my dreams because I count it as my privacy, and I don't like to talk about it. But let's try. So describe a dream you remember well. You should say when you had this dream, what it was about, how you felt during and after that dream, and explain why you remember this dream so clearly. Alright, I remember, to be honest, really pretty clearly one dream. The dream was when I felt that it's dream, when I realized that it's dream, but I couldn't wake up. Like, can you imagine? I live in my dream, I can move, I can do some things, there are some people, and I realize I can do everything I want. Unfortunately, I didn't use that opportunity because I could do literally strange things, but I didn't do that, and I just decided to try to wake up somehow. In 5 minutes I managed to do that, but it was really so strange feeling when I realized it's a dream and I don't know what to do. I want kind of know to kill myself, but it's so scared. Like I think I was thinking like probably it's not a dream, probably it's real life, and if if I would just kill myself in real life, bruh, it's kind of crazy, you know. So it was really hard. I tried to do a bunch of strange things, but in the end, I managed to wake up, and it was the dream that I remember because I have never had such feeling again. So I don't know, probably I can't even say that I would like to see such a dream again, because that's a cool feeling when you can do some things that you can't do in real life. And probably I would even, yeah, probably I would like to get such dream one time just for fun. But generally, it makes no sense for me, and I can remember only such strange dreams. Generally, I don't remember my dreams, so I can tell about some of really interesting dreams or something like that. So let's move on, and let's talk more about role of dreams in people's lives. All right. Why do some people remember their dreams more than others? I don't know. To be honest, I have no insight into about this question, so I can't answer at all. I guess it depends on our brain. It depends on our memories, on our mind. But how to control it? How does it work? I don't know. So, do you think dreams influence our daily life or decision? Why or why not? Yes, to be honest, especially if you are talking not about me but about other people, some of people believe in their dreams that it's some of science and I shouldn't do that, I should to do this, and that's pretty strange. Even sometimes I had some dreams that affected my decision, not decision, my mood. When I woke up, I was pretty sad because I got really great dream, and I didn't want to wake up, but I woke up. I was in my reality, and then it was so sad. So yeah. Even in my case, it affects, for example, mood, but in case on others people, it's weather don't affect or affect somehow. It depends, but usually I don't think that it really forces people to do some strange stuff. I guess it's more exceptions. Alright, is it possible for dreams to give people inspiration or creativity? Yes, yes. In this thing, I believe 100%, especially if the person is creator. When he has a bit strange mindset, he can see something in his dream and come up with some great idea. You can get inspiration probably through things that you have already saw in your dream and you want to implement in your real life with some idea. I know. So yeah, I guess yes. It doesn't work in my case, to be honest, but generally I think it could work. Uh, it might work good with other people. All right, how do children's dreams differ from adults' dreams? I don't know. I guess including that our dreams, it's some info that we somewhere noticed and didn't pay attention to it, for example, or on the contrary, when we're thinking about something really a lot. For example, when in my life appear some person who play important role, the person who's important to me, more likely I will see this person during the week in my dream once. I don't know why, I don't know how does work, but it is. So I don't know, like when you are children, you don't realize a lot of things. You can see some scared dreams, and I don't think that it's really relevant to adult people because they care about another task, they have another assignments, and they don't really care about some things that could scare them. So I think it's definitely a bit different, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. So do you think silence will ever fully explain why we dream? Science. I'm so sorry. Will you think science will ever fully explain why we dream? By the way, it's a good question. I remember I was talking about that with my friend. We had like 4 hours conversation, I guess, and we didn't got the same conclusion because now we kind of got because we both think that it's impossible. Like it's impossible because the brain is so unpredictable, and we have to learn each brain of each people to realize what's going on in his mind. And it's impossible. I don't think that it's really possible to predict our dreams, to that science will be able to explain it fully. I guess it's something really random. Probably in far future it will be possible, but in near future, like in 100 years, 200 years, I don't really think that it will be possible. However, if we are going to use some chips that we can put, in our mind, probably it will be possible and understand how does it work, but I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Alright, that's all for today. It's not really a long video, especially including that my preface in the beginning was pretty long, but I'm pretty glad, to be honest. Also, I have to buy a new laptop and I'll have much more motivation to study, and now I got motivated so much to study English every day, to continue with that, because at least I realized that it pays off. It really pays off when I'm learning English, because now I can say that I really have kind of B2 English, even if it's beginning, it's B2, bro. So even if it's the weakest one, it's B2. So of course I have a lot of gaps in B1, probably even A2 grammar. The same with vocabulary, but generally my English is good enough to communicate, and I don't feel any problems. Today during the whole day I was talking with the consultant in the store, with different educators when I needed to figure out some questions, with different students when I wanted just to communicate about life. So I'm so glad because of that, and that's the reason why now I want to continue this video 100%. So even if over the past month, I guess, I wanted to abandon with this idea, I realized that I won't, because it's my obligation. If I say that I have to do 100 days, I'm gonna to do it no matter what's going on in my life. Until I have an internet and my phone, I'm gonna record it. So, but now I have inspiration, I have more desire to do this. So that's all for today. Thanks if someone watched until this moment. I really appreciate it, and see you next time.